It's what's trending now.
All right, Rickey, Smiley Morning Show. Have you ever heard of a parent now going to such extreme lengths to protect their child? Well, that's exactly what one father did when he found out his daughter was being bullied at school. Now, fed up with the situation and feeling like he had no other choice, he decided to take matters into his own hands.
Oh, yeah, Rickey. A lot of people are talking about this. His father revealed on TikTok how he and his brothers confronted the father of the bully who had been tormenting his daughter. Now, according to him, he tried everything to stop the bullying, but nothing seemed to put an end to it.
To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you. But we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you're too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right.
Oh.
Man.
Oh.
He sounds real reasonable.
They
He
confronted...
did a press conference after that.
PSA, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. So they confronted the bully's father in a heated exchange, and that quickly escalated into a physical altercation. Now, the father did admit that he and his brothers jumped the bully's father in front of her, like he just said, to let her know that her actions have consequences.
Well, while many might condemn the father's actions as aggressive and inappropriate, some might see it as a display of unconditional love and protection. In the end, the father admitted that he regretted his decision to resort to violence, but he stands by his belief that parents should do whatever it takes to protect their children.
So today we want to know if the father's actions was justifiable since he was trying to protect his daughter, or was he wrong and could have gone about it another way? What do y'all think, Brett?
Oh, goodness, you had to start with me.
I know how you feel about your son.
Lord help me. I think he's wrong, but I do understand, and I can't say that I would not have done the same thing because I'm from Chicago, but it's just, it's going to be consequences for him.
Your son come home and that little bottom lip trembling, somebody to mess with him on the bus.
Yeah, no, I can't even, don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Yeah.
Somebody else go.
Maria.
I could totally see my husband maybe taking matters into his own hand, especially if, you've had conversations, you've sent letters home, and the other parent just does not care. The other parent is not disciplining their child. So I don't agree that he brought his brothers and they jumped a man. Like, do it, man, do it one-on-one,
Yeah, I think that would have been better, too.
Yeah, I mean,
it's tough.
It's consequences. I mean, you sit down, all that talking, so sometimes you get to a point where, okay, well, I'm done talking now.
Yeah.
Because it was, and then I'm just saying I'm not advocating violence. But to some people, that's the only thing they understand. They don't understand a peaceful resolution.
Right.
And sitting down and having a conversation. I mean, I have a right to send my kid to school and not to be bullied by your daughter. We talk to the kid, we talk to the school, we talk to you. The kid being disrespectful in the meeting, ain't listening to nobody, so...
Yeah.
Just imagine standing there watching your dad get folded up.
Come on, man.
I have mixed emotions though, Rickey, because it's not good doing it in front of the child, but the child is the bully, so you wanted to exactly.
The child is the terrorist. It's terrorizing others.
Right.
So, okay, maybe the child might say, well, I might want to leave this person alone because I don't want to see my daddy get folded up again.
Right.
It sounded like they tried the peaceful way. It sounded like the child that was doing the bullying was probably continuing to run her mouth and chop it up at the gums. The dad tried to do everything he could to try to resolve it peacefully. And obviously the testosterone got going and they started talking noise to each other and it led to that.
Hey, Special K, what's the difference between getting your ass whooped and getting folded up?
Yeah, getting your ass whooped, you just take a couple of punches and you kind of dust yourself off and walk away. Getting folded up means that you have lasting repercussions from the incident where you got to pick up change off the ground. One of your shoes done came off. Your pockets are turned inside out. Your cell phone is more than 30 feet away from you. You lose your car keys. Like, you don't know. You got somebody helping you find your keys. Like, when you got to do all that, you got folded. Like, you got folded.
So that's the difference between getting your ass whooped and one thing. What's the ass whoop again? Just as simple as
ass whooping is just you took a few punches. You might have a bruise or something, but you dust off and you just walk away. And then fold it up. You got to really recover.
Discombobulate.
You discombobulate. You're thrown off. Like I said, you can't find your car keys nowhere. Your work ID is like 30 feet away in some bushes. Your work ID.
Why your work ID got to be 30 feet away?
Your work ID is like 30. It's all the way over there in them bushes. Anytime somebody got to go through the bushes and get your belongings, you got folded.
If your shoe come off, you lost the fight. Your shoe cannot come off.
Because you got to sit on the curb and put your shoe back on. That's not a good look. Your kid helping you tie the shoe because one of your eyes swole up.
What if you got a loose sock? Like your sock almost half on, half off.
Oh, yeah. That foot is halfway down your foot. You got on some ankle socks.
Hey,
it's halfway off your foot. Yeah, you got your ass folded.
But okay, so when the kid having you tie your shoe, what is he saying to his kid?
He said, it's okay. He said, it's okay, Daddy. It's all right. It's all right. You gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. And they looking up at you like, you gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. You like, I know.
You can't tie your own shoe, okay?
You can't tie your shoe because your hand swole. Because you hit your hand on the ground when he punched you, you fell on your hand, and now your fingers are swollen. They won't. It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
My Lord.
You don't need
it. Oh, boy, I got tears coming down my eyes. A difference between, Lord Jesus, I need to write that. Hey, I'll buy that joke from you, man. Please let me have that, okay?
Oh, sir.
Okay, I'll cash up you right now. Okay, can I do that on stage?
You most certainly can, sir.
You got to get through it, though, Ricky.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
For a small fee.
I'll cash up you right now for that joke. Oh, God.
$35.
Oh, man, I'm crying. I can't. Man,
you know what, Ricky? But seriously, Martin Luther King said that a riot is a language of the unheard. And when people don't feel heard and they're trying to resolve an issue, they're going to resort to getting physical. And I think that's exactly what happened in this situation.
That's good stuff right there, Maria. All right, let's go to the phone. Good morning.
Let's go to the phone.
I'm calling from Tyler, Texas, and yes, I think his action was justifiable. He went about it the first time, trying to reach out to the parent in the school, and sometimes you got to show a bully for messing with yours. I'm going to mess with yours, too. So if they see their parent get their tail whooped, then they know not who to play with no more.
My name is Kendra. I'm calling from Arkansas. I think he was right because I saw the video. And he said that they tried like several attempts to get the situation rectified. So I'm not saying what he did was right, but I do think that he probably should have went about it a different way.
Yeah, this is Rob from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm going to tell you just like it is. Excuse my French. Beat that ass up. Because if he jumping on my daughter, I'm telling him, go get your daddy.
Marquis, St. Louis, Missouri. I think he was wrong because they jumped him. He didn't fight him one-on-one. Jumped him. So it wasn't a fair fight. So what did you teach your daughter or what did you teach your daughter? You didn't teach him nothing.
Yeah, what's going on? My name is Colin. I'm calling from Fort Lauderdale. I think he was right. Because if we sat down and we try to have a conference and we try to talk to your daughter, you can't get her actions correct, and you're going to let her keep bullying my daughter, and I'm going to come bully you. You didn't do no wrong in that.
Calling from Little Rock, Arkansas, Chandrika. I feel like, no, he was correct because, you know what, people in this day and time, their grandma's house done got shot up, kids done got shot up for doing messy stuff, for doing stuff like that. So he got to learn, and it's best that he learn now.
Hey, Special K.
Yep.
So after you get folded up, when you get back in the car, what radio station you listen to? What kind of music you playing?
You definitely listening to the gospel station.
What song?
Listen to gospel.
What artist? What song?
I mean, you just want to hear this nice contemporary gospel, man. Just
we fall down.
We fall down. Yeah. Never would have made it.
Stomp.
There you go.